Generator is on. And shotguns are firing already. So far they seem to be tracking towards the tunnel. Oh, and they're not even just coming in the sides, they're coming straight down the center of it. I do hear some shotguns off to the right of us, but there's nothing at the tunnel. Yep, they are coming from the south as well. Cops spitting from way downtown. Hey, the fences are working. That's gotta be corner turrets firing. Dude, I don't see anything. Southwest. Vultures. Oh. Yeah, they're still pretty well tracking towards the tunnels. Them bars might have been enough to do it, man. And they're like 3/4 irradiated. Yeah, but we're also only at game stage 300. What's 1,000 gonna look like? To say the least. Cowboy and Big Mama seem to both be dead. Shotgun turrets sure are putting in some work. Oh, we got Spider up on top. Oh, that was you. Sounds like vultures up there. You got movement to the north. You back up. Oh, the angles still look good. Awesome. Yep. Damn, vultures. Wow, that one launched a while. They're still coming at the tunnel enough that the shotgun's putting in the work. His spider didn't stand a chance. Welcome. How you doing on ammo? Really? I'm out shooting you? Okay, now I'm not shooting at all. What's going on? Dude, I'm not shooting. I'm not shooting. Oh, cause my... Yep. I was just... My gun's broken. That would cause a problem. Holy corpse launch. I think I went pretty far. Oh no, don't go down there. There are a couple more out there, but it does seem to be that way. Oh, there's a spider somewhere. There it is. Way to go, turret. So they did track towards the tunnels, it seems, until the spikes started to break down. It was once the spikes started breaking down over on this side that they started coming at the corner. So would we just go crazy with the spikes? I mean, it's gonna limit our jump access into the base, but... I mean, if it holds them back and directs them to the tunnels, it might be worth taking our own tunnel into it. Them iron bars definitely held up strong. I like them. Worthwhile addition. Alright, what do we got for spikes on this one? Ooh, I might be able to get close enough to this one. Just curious how many shots. This one in the tunnel took about 170 shots. Over on, what, the west side? Looks like south side's probably still pretty full yet. Spikes aren't damaged at all, or barely. This one right underneath you took about 150 shots. And these spikes over on this end are untouched on the north side. No, they avoided the tunnel, but that's where all the spikes are busted out on the angles. That's kind of weird. Wonder if maybe the hotel proximity is messing with it. Because that seems, I mean, if you look, that's where all the spikes on the angles are busted out. And that's also the closest building. I wonder if that plays a role. Might have to do some deconstruction and tear down a hotel. Gotta save the pool, obviously, because, you know, we need our water. That's true. Could always give the endless water supply another go. This time do it with something more substantial than just wood blocks. I did with just wood, and it was only briefly, and it was kind of wonky. But I think that was also in the initial experimental release. I haven't tried it since they went stable. So, you know, like build something out of concrete or something and give it a shot, see what happens. Yeah, it went janky before we even started messing with it. But, I mean, that could also be a test point. We could take a bucket over there and see if we can, you know, just grab one of them little corners and refill it. Because if it starts to refill, then the unlimited source still holds some ground. I mean, and I'm pretty sure we already have a bucket. If not, it's only 10 forged iron to make one. Or at least it used to be. I don't know what the current recipe is. But it's nothing really to make one. So, I mean, it'd be worth, I mean, if nothing else, just trying out. So yeah, I'm down to 45 in my magazine and 142 spare. I had 1,027 to start with. Hopefully. Oh, we don't even want to talk about that because I just lost my longest life for some stupid driving over a damn landmine in a Jeep. Oh yeah. The Jeep's a trooper. I'm at 3843. I can tell you that without even looking. I'm at 523 on mine. I remember actually just recently looking at a screenshot of the Beacon of Hope from inside the prison, and it was day 108. And I know we went on past that, something like that, and we were playing 2-hour days on that one too. Yeah. Yeah. It's, it's a full 10 days of real life playtime into that one. And yeah, I could have swore that I took a screenshot of the beacon breaking gravity when we knocked out all of them. And yeah, yeah, that's where I was looking on mine as well. But because because it was right after that we reset the server. So if we could find one of them screenshots, that'll be the definitive date on it. Yeah, I got so many screenshots on the laptop though, it's a chore to look through them all. So I haven't seen any like distant stragglers out here tonight. It also seems to be like a lot darker than it was the last blood moon too, at this point. It did. I mean, the headlight does have some decent range, now that I'm seeing that it's staying dark, but just have to throw in another generator bank and light this thing up with spotlights. Turn the Horde base into Las Vegas. Well, yeah, but spotlights are definitely going to have a lot more range to them. We could always, I mean, we have plenty of engines. We could set up pillars at a distance, put spotlights on them pointing at the base. I mean, as an idea. I don't know how we'd reinforce them because, any wandering horde can come by and knock the whole thing out, but yeah, they'd probably walk around it, but there's always that chance. I mean, in which case, it's not like we don't have engines to replace them, because you'd only need one for a spotlight. And then just bury the generator underground and run the wire up to the spotlight on top. Because they're sure not going to dig unless we're underneath it. Should. I mean, we do have the land claim blocked, we could pick them up. But, I mean, my thought was to move them over to the keep and use them there. Light up some buildings inside. Alright, well. Another successful horde night. Iron bars for improvement. Oh yeah.